Hello Libra, welcome to your energy reading for 2023. We are going to just pick up on vital energies that will influence you in the new year. So the reading is going to be divided into 4 parts. The first part would be about your physical reality. You know, everything connected to physical reality, from your professional life, your job, money, family life, and so on. The second part of the reading will be about your emotional and mental well-being, what to focus on, what you can do, whatever vital energies comes up. And then the third part would be about your spiritual development, how, what to watch out for, what kind of developments happening on a spiritual level for you. And then the fourth part of this reading is focused on a message from your future self. Okay, so I've done quite a lot of shuffling. I'm going to shuffle some more. And let's see what we get for you, Libra. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck twice. And then let's see what is at the bottom. Okay, getting a lot of emotional support. Okay, so this is physical reality. Oh, nice. A new path. Okay, Libra. Interesting. It seems as if a new path has opened up for you in your professional life. Something new is coming your way. Lots and lots of opportunities. And you'll be at a crossroad as well. Sometime, in the year. My sense is like 4th or 5th month. It's almost like you then need to make a new decision as to the direction you want to head towards. There will be times during the year where you will be questioning your choices. You will be questioning, but it's not a bad thing to question. Then it gives you the opportunity to look at the shadow side of self, right? The darker side of what is happening in your world. Okay, and this has to do with physical reality. I feel some of you also may be starting a new family, especially if you're young, right? A young couple, you're starting a new family, and that's bringing up new learning, right? New beginning, a new era in your life, and then again, crossroads, choices that you have to make. I feel like we need to pick quite a few clarifiers because these energies for you right now, they seem quite vague, Libra. So let's see. Okay, this one popped up. Family culture, right? So what I said earlier on, something about family, starting new family, maybe, thinking about whether to have kids or not. But you are certainly encouraged to learn more about your family's history and culture, the traditions, your ancestors, what kind of stories they bring. And that will be very important, especially when you're starting a new family. Okay. Let's see what else is there for you. And we have laughter, hello and goodbye. So changes. All right. So lots of changes in the, I feel like, the changes are not negative, they're positive changes that will come up for you in the year, kind of expansion. Take time, also to question some of the things that's happening on a professional front, right? In the workspace, in your business, there are some parts that are not working too well, and that you may need to investigate further. You really do need to look into the dark aspects, right, of these things, and how can you make improvement, okay, upon those things. Now let's see what else we want for your physical. Can we have some clarifiers for Libra in terms of physical reality? What to watch out for Libra? And especially, what is this shadow energy, these dark aspects? Sorry, my cats are going a little bit berserk. The dog is trying to chase the cat, and then I have 2 cats, so one cat is chasing the other cat. So let's see. For Libra, what do we want Libra to know? Okay, nothing from this deck. You need to cut the deck then too. Okay. Loss. Okay, sometimes you learn through offering through loss. So you need to let go of some stuff in order to gain something new, right? This loss is not a negative loss, it's a positive loss. Because in order to gain something better, we need to let go of some things that are not part of the plan, all right? So, with regards to your family life and your professional life, that seems to be coming up. There's a lot of releasing, letting go of some things that no longer serve you, and then welcoming new energies into your life in 2023. I still feel it is very incomplete. Let me see what other cards I can get for you. Okay. Sometimes I get the sense that the message is not complete, so I need to get more clarifiers. Okay, some energies coming in here. So Libra, let's see. What else does Libra need to know with regards to physical reality? All right, so Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So those of you thinking of going into in your profession, right, going to communication or the arts, something to do with creativity, the area of communication is huge, right? It can be marketing, advertising, it can be speaking, it can be so many things. But then you will know what is right for you, right? In terms of communication and the arts. So go for it. It seems like 2023 is asking you, that's the energies that you should open yourself up, just don't allow insecurities to hold you back. Go for it. Okay, this has to do with professional life. Now let's pick one more. Maybe what we need is one more from this deck so that we get a more complete picture. I don't know why I get the sense that it is still it's incomplete. So even though there are two major arcana, when you have two major arcana, it means that the energies are strong. They're coming in, they sweep through, and there will be big turning points in your life in a positive way. Okay. Too many. Okay. Come on. Give us one or two. We're fine with one or two. From Libra. This has to do with family, physical reality. Why did I say family? Maybe it has something to do with the family. Okay. Well, it says here family culture, right? So let's see what's at the bottom. Using the power of your mind, right? That's the underlying energy. What's on top? Okay, guardian angel, another major arcana. So if you're thinking of going back to school, this is the year for it, right, Libra? If you're thinking of going back to school, more learning this year. If you're thinking of pursuing a course professionally, go for it. If you're thinking of personal development, spiritual growth, personal development, anything to do with upgrading yourself, go for it. This is the year for it. It seems to be pointing that direction. Let's get a message from Soul Truth for you, Libra. Physical reality. Oh, okay. For some of you, you may have a real, like a physical being, right? Not a spirit being. Physical being, like a mentor, a new coach, a new mentor coming into the picture for you. And this person is going to make quite a significant difference in your life. Let's see energy that's coming in. Okay. To whom am I comparing myself right now? Good question. Stop comparing and start creating. Right? It's as straightforward and simple as that. So Libra, keep this in mind. Your mantra for the year. To stop today, stop comparing and start creating. Okay, go for it, Libra. All right, so I'm going to collect these cards and then we're going to shuffle them. We're going to do the reading for your emotional, mental growth or reality. Here we go. So we want to know vital energies for Libra in terms of physical, emotional, reality. Interesting. Crossroads. Again, the placements are similar. Two major arcana, and then the middle one is about crossroads. Very interesting, Libra. Okay, so in terms of your emotional mental well-being, some things to look at. I feel like you are, some of you may be afraid to face certain truths within yourself, within your own emotional mental health, or within areas of your life that affects your emotional mental health. It's almost like the truth is going to be revealed to you, but you rather not know. You rather hide, and you think that it's going to be bad for your emotional mental health, but actually it's on the contrary. Knowing, right, some of these darker sides of yourself, or knowing whatever, darker happenings in your life right now, in your reality, and going through it enables you to cultivate, higher levels of wisdom, and allows you to start your new journey. And some of you, I feel, you are going deeper into understanding, and maybe even learning about emotional mental health. Maybe some of you going to take a course on that, learning to be like a mental health practitioner. So if you've been thinking of doing that, go for it. You'll be at a crossroad, you'll be made to question, but all in all, Libra, I feel it is important for you to seek help if you are down, emotionally or mentally down. And if you feel like your mental health is suffering, you do need to seek the help. Don't try to go at it alone. It almost never helps. We all need a mirror. We all need some form of feedback, right? To get clarity. Okay, whether they're major decisions or minor decisions or whatever we're going through within our own minds, sometimes we need to speak to someone. Well, most of the time we do need to speak to someone to process our thoughts, process our emotions, so that we get clarity. All right. So in terms of your emotional mental development, right, your inner world, what is also happening, there will be many situations that will come up in the new year where you almost like made to question, is everything what it says it is, right? And then you go deeper and you do some research and you realize that, oh, nothing is what it appears, right? So there will be many instances where you feel this way. And I would say that there will be several occasions where your reality is a little bit shaken, but you'll be fine. Okay, I'd like you to be assured of that. You'll be fine, because this is the energy of the Fool, right? The Fool basically is about relearning, starting a new journey. So you have many of these happening in 2023 for you. Very good, because it means that you're growing by leaps and bounds, right? You are having a better handle of your emotional and mental well-being, and it's all positive. Even the Fool is about the ability to see things with divine innocence and to take calculated risk. And that's what's happening for you on the emotional mental level. Okay, so don't rush into decisions. There will be several times throughout the year where you do need to make some major decisions, but don't rush into it. Contemplate, take some time, quiet time, sit with it, and then when you're neutral emotionally, then you make the decision. Okay, that's for majority of you. Let's see what we get from this deck. We want some clarifiers for Libra. Okay, this blew up. Time out. Okay. So remember to take time out throughout the year. Remember what I said about take some time out. Think about it. Don't rush. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, and now the time And now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So throughout the year, when you feel so overwhelmed because you have so much to do, so much to take care of, this is a good reminder. And the fact that this popped up, means that you maybe have not been very good in taking care of yourself. So this one popped up, and so it is a big reminder, right? Throughout the next 12 months, just remember that you do deserve some time out. You do deserve rest, and it's perfectly fine. This is for your mental health. You do need it. All right. So what else does Libra need to know in terms of emotional, mental well-being? Okay. Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So if you've been thinking of mentoring the young, or if you are thinking of going into the line of work where you are like a counselor, a coach, know that you are making a difference in their lives. But before you can get there, you need to get your own mental health in order. Right? We can only help others when we are in a good space. We cannot help others if we are, out of whack, and that doesn't serve anyone. Okay, so a reminder: take care of yourself. Be sure that you're in a good space, and then you can, serve others better. I get a sense, from this energy that you are gonna get this wonderful opportunity, but you may not be able to see it at first, at the beginning. At first glance, it feels like it is not a good opportunity, and you may be tempted to reject this opportunity. So wait it out, okay? Don't judge it too soon. Let it play itself out, and then you will see much more clearly. So, and you might go, aha, this is not what I thought. And then you may grab the opportunity. I feel it is a very good opportunity. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want Libra to know in terms of emotional, mental well-being or emotional, mental health? What to focus on? One more shuffle for Libra. Okay, so make sure that you connect with others as get some support. We always need support, right? Because we can't live life alone. Okay, we do need support. I mean, even if you're single, I mean, I'm not saying that you need to, get a huge family, but even if you're single, you need friends, you need people, you need to connect, right? So especially those of you living alone, you do need to connect with others, because they give you feedback of what's really going on within your own consciousness. So that's really vital. Okay, Libra, one more clarifier for you here. What else do we? Oh, divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over the others to allow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So trust in the divine flow. Okay? Okay. What else do we need Libra to know? Okay, maybe we'll pick one more. I feel we need one more just from this deck for Libra. So your emotional, mental well-being or health, right, next year is really about self-care, really about developing your consciousness, to not judge things too quickly, to learn to be patient, to see things, with clarity, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow, right? So like what I said, always focus on your own development, and then that becomes your fixed star, and then you can help others. You can serve others better because you are a natural in terms of counseling and guiding other people. Okay? All right. Now let's see spiritual development. Let's see what we get. Your reading is very interesting so far, Libra. Shuffle. Spiritual development for Libra. What does Libra need to know? I feel they need to improve on the quality of these cards. See, they're so soft that they bend when I shuffle. Okay. Libra. Spiritual development. Libra. Let's do this. I'm not very good at this, but this will do. Okay. Spiritual development. So the foundation of this is you're not sure. There's uncertainty at, in the core issue. Okay. Spiritual development. Interesting. I feel like, maybe many of you are very new to your spiritual development or new to your path, and you're encouraged to be adventurous. You're encouraged to really open your heart. Maybe do a practice where it allows you to open your heart and welcome the energies of love. It doesn't have to be attached to any religion. It could just be, like a general spiritual practice. But you're certainly asked to be more adventurous and to move out of the comfort zone. So if you grew up in a family where traditional religion is practiced, and you might feel that you are very limited in your scope in terms of your spiritual development, then you are really encouraged to explore. It's almost like 2023 is opening up this new playground for you, to explore different aspects of spirituality, play with the different methods, whether like if you want to play with crystals or different healing modality, go explore, right? Those things are tools. Ultimately, to grow spiritually, you do need to develop your consciousness, yeah? And that means the foundation of your emotional mental health is very important, because with emotional mental clarity, and then we can grow spiritually. Without that, it's impossible to grow spiritually. We may feel a lot of like nice energies when we meditate or we pray, but we're not able to hold that for long periods of time if our emotional mental health is not at a more developed level. Okay. But you're definitely opening your heart to new experiences spiritually. So some of you may start to connect more with your spirit guides, or you may have a real teacher coming in for you. We got a card earlier on guardian angel, right? When it came, when we're talking about your physical reality, and that energy is, talking about like a real physical, real life teacher coming in. But I also feel that it applies to your spiritual development here. That energy is quite dominant. The guardian, the guides, the guardian angel. Okay. Love heals fear. Power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. So basically the message is to open your heart, right? Attune more to the energies of love so that you can work through some of your fear-based programming or fear-based thinking that we all have, right? It's all in the shadow. And sometimes we are afraid to look at them. Believe in yourself. Good message there for you. So if you have like an ambition, like a spiritual ambition, when I say spiritual ambition, sometimes people think that, we shouldn't be ambitious. But we all need to aspire for something, right? I mean, spiritually, we want to grow. And it's okay to believe in your spiritual ambition, to have some form of spiritual aspiration. So believe in yourself. Go for it. Okay, Libra? Best friends. Okay, so your best friend could be your spirit guide. Your best friend could be basically choose a community that's going to support you in your spiritual development. That's what it means. Okay. It's not about like choosing one best friend and go with it. So let's see what else we get for Libra in terms of spiritual development. What else do we want Libra to know? Okay, we'll do all three. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming your way. Very nice. Desiree. No, conditions unfavorable right now. Wait and look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So if you've been looking at a particular option or choice to help you to grow spiritually, it seems like the answer is no. You may need to choose something else that will work better for you. So use your discernment here. Use your own intuition to guide you, okay? It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding and protecting you during these changes. Give birth to new ideas, right? So in terms of your spiritual development, like if you have a new idea, new things you want to explore, right, you are asked to be adventurous. So this is confirmation of that. Okay? Nice. Okay, I'm going to leave these cards here because we're going to pick cards. Messages from your future self. I feel this is not right. Okay, I'm going to pick one from this deck. Messages from your future self. Pick one from here and one from Soul Truth. For Libra, a message from the future self. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Okay. Okay, rebuilding some things. Guide of Swords. Yeah, definitely a teacher coming into the scene for you. You have three messages so far about this. A new teacher coming into the scene. People who have walked ahead of you. People who knows, what they're doing. You are asked to follow them. You're asked to really follow the guidance that they offer to you. And this is not just about spiritual life. This is about everything from your physical reality, because this is a message from your future self, yeah? And it is talking about all aspects of your life, and it is a dominant energy. Follow a teacher, someone maybe in the professional field, you wanna have a new mentor, go for it. In terms of your emotional, mental health, if there is someone that you follow, whether it's social media or YouTube or whatever, and you want to learn more from this person, go for it. And in your spiritual development, also the same thing. Follow a new teacher, basically. You need new energies for you to upgrade and to grow. A lot of growth in 2023 for you. Okay, so let's get a clarifier from message for future self. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? What can I do to make a difference? Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. So don't question. Whenever you want to make a difference in someone else's life, don't second guess yourself. Go for it. Okay? Let's pick one more for Libra. Just a message for Libra. Some inspiration for Libra, please. Surprisingly, no cards popping. Okay. Try again. Come on. We want an inspiring message for Libra. This is a huge deck. But why isn't the card coming out? I feel it's not complete. We need one more. Come on. Okay. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So this is a very good reminder for you, Libra. So when you are faced with difficulties in 2023, just offer it up to the divine, offer it up to God, the creator universe, whatever you want to call it. When you offer it up, right, you allow it to be a sacrament, and you allow the universe to work it out for you, so that you don't, spend so much time worrying or becoming too entangled in the challenges or the issue. Surrender. Okay, so the theme of surrender and listening to your teachers, that seems to be, the dominant energies for you in 2023. So, Libra, if you want to know, what goes on week by week energetically, I do weekly readings as well. So do follow. If the message resonates with you so far, or the entire message has resonated with you, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you the following week to see what the energies are like for you. I would say, all in all, a good reading. It's almost like you are becoming a student again. It doesn't matter how old you are, at what stage of your life you are at, but you are starting anew. You're starting a new journey, you're learning more, you are growing. All very good. I'm excited for you in a new year with new growth, and I look forward to doing more of your readings. So, Libra, have a wonderful 2023, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.